Mm-hmm.
But it wound up developing into a business. So the first year, it was a packed house, and it was people who did not go on their prom, and I was just like, wow. So either they didn't have a good time with their date, or something could have happened significant in their life that caused them to miss their prom.
Mm-hmm.
So over the years, when I started selling tickets and to implement healthcare issues. So the second one I implemented, started working with Living Beyond Breast Cancer. The next one I worked with the Sickle Cell Foundation. The next one I worked with the American Red Cross. And then I started collecting myself so many prom dresses, and or just evening gowns. And I was like, my closet is getting full. I need to get rid of some of these. So I wound up getting in touch with a young lady that owns Fairy Godmothers, and they take donated dresses and give them to high school students who can't afford to go on their prom.
Wow.
So the Adult Prom Extravaganza became a vehicle to voice different healthcare issues in the community, and also help us the little girls go on their prom. So we started campaigning, and sharing their information. And 2016, I didn't have one last year, but everybody was like, oh my goodness, you're not going to have one, because I was implementing Copay Help. And I said, but this year we're going to do it, and everybody's like, we are there. So it's going to be a really nice event, and it's going to be in October of this year. I'm going to be posting that information on Facebook. So if anybody goes to Facebook, and Adult Prom Extravaganza also, I think so. And then there's always a link to the Eventbrite, or if you want to buy a ticket for this weekend, that's there also. But the Adult Prom Extravaganza, it allowed some people, for their dreams to come true.
Mm-hmm.
So you had a woman who may have had a baby, in high school, and she really wanted to go on her prom. And, she wound up coming to my prom and was like, you made my dream come true, and I'm with the love of my life. So it made the evening even better.
Yes.
We sponsored trips. We had the crown.
And I'm in there like
So
swimwear.
I think I've been on. Oh, really? You got the test?
I could cop one. I could cop one. I'm from Philly, so I'll be up in that joint fresh to death. That's how we say up in Philly, right? We gotta let everybody know.
That's right. That's right. Well, I still say fresh to death.
I do too.
Yeah,
I'm a young old
head. They have a
head.
whole new terminology. Me too.
Now, I want to ask you this, because I actually was on Periscope earlier doing a scope about different things on becoming better every day. And now you're in this line of work, you're in this field, and I know you deal with a lot of craziness on a day-in basis, and people going through struggles, and so you're constantly pouring into others and helping others get through their situation. So what is it that you do that you allow others to pour into you? What do you do? Do you read anything? Conferences? Really go out and go hard. So what do you do to have others pour into you?
Wow, that's a really good question. In all honesty, I give some prayer partners a call, and the people that I have selected as prayer partners, they're also entrepreneurs. So they know the struggle, of pouring into people, getting out there in your vehicle, passing out some flyers, or promoting your business, whatever it may be. So when you surround yourself with like-minded people, it's not that hard to go into prayer, so that way you can refill and get out there and do it some more. Because in all honesty, when I get out there, like you said, it can be a little draining. But if I put that out first and put myself in their shoes, like what would I do if I was in Aunt Mabel's shoes?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when I think about like I could be in Aunt Mabel's shoes right now, I just get this gratitude from God. He fills me right back up with like, yeah, that could be you, so you need to fix it now. I'm giving you the resources. Not just think about the resources that God given me, the things that He has implemented so far with this walk with Copay Help and the adult promise extravaganza. So that's how I fill myself up. I'm just surrounded by like-minded people. I fast, I pray, I go to the Word. I'll call a prayer partner. I'll call in on your Christian line, like, I need a prayer. Because it does get hard. It does, because some people may not see your vision.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people see it until it actually manifests. And I almost talked myself out of it. And then, my partner, Rasheen Allen and Sean Johns, they like, look, Shemi, you can't talk yourself out of this one because we won't let you.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, this is a good thing, and this is the thing that is needed. And so they began to bring these statistical reports on copay and poverty with seniors, and how Philadelphia is I think the city is number 5 on the list in the United States in poverty.
Wow.
So we're number 1 in the counties, and then number 5 within the United States. As much as we have going on in the city, I'm going to run into some people who aren't very nice to me and don't see the vision. Like, oh, you're not really out helping seniors. Oh, you just want to keep the money to yourself. Oh, you just want to be in the limelight. No.
Yeah.
Because one of these days I'm going to be in your shoes.
Mm-hmm.
And life needs to be easy. It needs to be simplistic. And if you don't make it hard and complicated, and you smile, it'll be okay. I gotta have fun, and I pray.
Yes, I mean, you got to go to the Lord, and this is a wonderful connection, because my partner Dani, she was actually trying to call in and join on the show tonight, but I was having some technical issues. What is the best?
Hold on 1 second. Okay, you
Saw that on my end. That's why.
one more time and then the second.
Okay, yeah, I did see that. I was going to start over because it showed me. So,
Okay.
yeah, I don't know what it is, but I've noticed that when my baby cries downstairs, everything blinks out up here. I don't know. I think we figured that out last night. He's an X-Man, so I don't know what's his power, but he has some kind of mutant abilities.
right there, and that is it. You don't need to add anything else to it. So to him be the glory for waking up every day, for giving me feelings. You know, my family. You know, having Copay Help is just, you know, like we said earlier, you got to let go so that God can do His work and stop trying to hold on to it. If you hold on to it, you know, He can't do what He needs to do. So to God be the glory.
Yes.
And what was your second question?
What is the best advice you could give an entrepreneur?
You said advice to an entrepreneur?
Yes.
Be open to a mentor, because you don't know everything. And don't be closed-minded. That would be the main thing. So, like you said earlier, you and I can partner. And some people say, oh, no, that's strictly out of the scope. But you don't know what kind of blessing and what kind of knowledge and who you may encounter with that person. There's a young lady named Terry Calder. She started working. She was a representative for Organo Gold, and they do coffee. You know, wonderful smelling coffee. Oh my goodness, the coffee drinks. And you know, she approached me not too long ago just about hearing what she had to say, and I was like, no, I'm okay. I'm doing Copays, not coffee. You know. But then she said something really significant to me. She said, Shemi, I'm not trying to take away from anything that you're trying to do. Just open your mind. She said, Bill Gates, did he have one company? How did he become a billionaire? It wasn't just with Microsoft or, you know, his technology. He opened his mind to different technology and different things and helping students and other people. Oprah Winfrey, she has her books. She has her network station. She's helping other people. All of these women, you know, and men who are billionaires, they don't just own one company, or they don't just pour into one company. She said you have to be open-minded, because for like Oprah Winfrey, or like Bill Gates, or, you know, the young lady who owns the Huffington Post, listen to them. You know, read what they have to say in articles and magazines, because that makes make a difference on your organization. So I would tell entrepreneurs, be open-minded to a business opportunity. Even if you don't do it, go to the networking session, because you may come with an idea out of it, or, you know, a different, you know, perspective of what you need to do. You come out of there with encouragement. So be open-minded, and always do your best to try to have a mentor, because you do not know it all.
Yes, that is amazing advice. Wonderful advice. Thank you so much, Shemi. Now, before we let you go, can you please let everyone know how they can find you and Copay Help of Philadelphia on social media? All right. So, closing out, the service decides to get crazy, and we lost Shemi for a minute. Hopefully she'll call back in real quick so we can close out and she can give you all her information. But wow, just amazing the work that she's doing, all the things that she's doing. So, you know, if Shemi doesn't call back in real quick, it's okay. You can find Copay Help of Philadelphia online. Okay, here she is. Hey, Shemi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. It's all me. So, real quick, can you let everybody know how they can find you and Copay Help of Philadelphia?
Sure. You can find
Okay, Shemi, I don't think anyone heard you. I think everything cut out again. So, Facebook, Copay Help of Philadelphia, online website Copay Help of PHL.com is the website. Yes. Okay. So, we my baby's crying. He won't stop, and everything is just going haywire. I don't understand. I think he's special, y'all.